Alrighty guys, welcome to the test stream. It has been a long time since we have actually streamed, as you guys can tell. We don't have any custom scenery right now, unfortunately, but we are doing just a test flight. We have the new TCA sidestick Airbus throttle quadrant, so we're going to be running this, and we're going to be seeing if it works. Be departing here in a second, just getting the final things loaded up and set in here. But other than that, we'll be on our way here very shortly with American Airlines. We don't have a flight. I mean, we do have a flight number, but I mean, we're offline. We're not going to be online. Belief fueling is completed, so I'm going to go ahead and come up here. Turn on the fuel pumps. We'll get that all started. We'll get the APU bleed because we're just doing the test flight, so I'm not too concerned about that. We'll get the APU open. Make sure that flap opens up. That flap is open. We can now officially start the APU, so we'll get the APU started here on board the aircraft here. And we will go ahead and get our auto land, which is over here. Let's see what else needs to be done on board this aircraft before we get out of here. We got payload. We got no passengers because it's a test flight. Fuel is complete. Services are complete. Cabin. We can get rid of the jet bridge. I'm not worried about that. That way we can just get the pushback all hooked up and, dally out of here. You know what I mean? So let's just get the pushback tug hooked up here. Let him to push us back out of here. Flight plan is really simple out of this airport. We're going to go ahead and down here to our computer system on our aircraft. American Airlines 2165. We just need a flight. Excuse me. Flight number, cost index at 60. Our cruise altitude should be 27,000 feet. I'm probably only going to go up to about 20,000. We'll start at 15. If 15,000 looks good, we'll just drop it off there, and then we'll just descend into Raleigh from 15. Other than that, let's go to our perf page, our preference page, our V speeds. We'll get our V speeds out, which will be about 140. We're doing a test flight, so I'm not actually going to calculate these. I'm just going to do what I have done best. 140, 140, 145. We're going to be doing flaps 1/0.4 up. So that will be our trim value. Flex temp is, let's check the temperature in Myrtle Beach. What is the temperature in Myrtle Beach? 61, 61, 61, 61. So we'll do 61 Fahrenheit. There it is, 61. Perfect. Alrighty. That's good. Our program's fine. Our flight plan, we're doing Myrtle Beach. I believe departure, I can pull it up on my iPad here. I actually have it pulled up, so we'll get this all set up here. Let's see. Whoopsies. 0 passengers. Cargo, 0 pounds. Damn, we're giving it an 8. 27. We'll make it up to 27. No problem. What's our flight plan? Why don't I see it here? Oh, it is 18. Runway 18. We're just using runway 18. There's no SID, so we're not going to be doing that. 18. That's fine. I believe it's direct chuckles, right? Direct chuckles. So what we can actually do is we can just take away on the flight plan here. My radio stack panel doesn't seem to want to work right now, which I don't know why. We're doing the blogs 3 chuckles transition, so we'll click on Raleigh Durham, arrival 5 left. We'll shoot an ILS tonight. I'll be fine with that. The blogs 3 chuckle transition. Chow to Otis. We don't need a preach no vias. Chuckles. We'll do that though. That's fine. There we go. And no discontinuities all the way into Raleigh. We have our altitudes and speed restrictions on aircraft. Manual, since we are doing an ILS, that's fine because manual means activate vectors of final. We'll just activate school and then direct into Raleigh Durham. It is pretty clear tonight, I think. Let's get the ATIS here at Raleigh Durham real quick before we get on out of here. Let me go ahead and hook up the iPad to the aircraft here so I can see my taxi diagram because I do not know Myrtle Beach and I don't want to get lost. So I'm going to go to where's my diagram? I know I have Navigraph, a flight sim, flight planner, flight simulator, charts. I can hook up my charts. I can actually see where I'm taxiing on the sim. It should load me in right where I am at, wherever I'm at right now on the flight sim. It should just load me in. Gonna load me in? Okay. Doesn't want to load me in for some reason. I don't know why. We can, excuse me. We can figure it out why. Should just load me in. Let me see what the weather is right now. Oh, we got some icing up there. We got to be careful. There is icing. We can clear the flight plan. I don't know why it's not connecting to my sync with flight. Yeah, severity. There's a little bit of icing at flight level 220, so we'll just have to look out for that. Flights. Let's see. Don't know why it's not syncing. It should just sync even if I'm not online. I don't know why it's not, but I'll just figure out Myrtle Beach taxi diagram. That's fine. We'll just get out of here. Let's go ahead and close up the flight deck door. It's a shuttle flight, but I mean, we'll still close it up. We'll get everything locked up. Good there, squawking 1200. There's our flight plan departure. That looks good there. APU is running. I'm not concerned. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect our external power. I'm going to throw the beacon light on. I'm going to be right back here, guys. I'm going to turn off my lights in the room so I can actually see where I'm taxiing. I'll be right back. We'll get some music going for the stream, too. Since this is a test stream, you know, might as well just have a little fun, right? We'll put some music on, some jolly, maybe some like light jazz or something, you know, some tunes. I don't mind to put some tunes on. That might be kind of nice, actually. I'm going to. There we go. Pushback is commenced. I'm going to go ahead and dim our cabin lights. That way I can see where we're going. This thing is getting annoying. Well. Runway 1 something, so I think we have to go up that way. Welcome to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. The sign actually says welcome to Myrtle Beach. Alright, I'm just going to taxi out of here. Let me get out there. We have to go up that way. So let me check the weather in... Hey, Mesh. Hey. Yeah, we're pushing back from the gate. You should have gotten on my lap earlier. You can't get on my lap now. We're actively moving on a taxiway, Mesh. Okay? I know. I love you too. Once I stop and I push back, you can hop up on my lap, boy. Okay? We'll just do a straight pushback. I'll show you guys what a straight pushback looks like. Maybe I do have scenery for this airport. I don't know. I think I have like default scenery. I don't know. Alright, so this is called a straight pushback. So this is like a pushback that you push back just straight in. And we can just swing ourselves around. Alright, that should be good right there. Maybe it is raining tonight. Alright, might be a little... We know there's icing out there, so... I'm just going to watch the outside air temperatures, and we're just going to be careful. We're going to shoot an ILS into RDU. An ILS, guys. Yeah, I know. It's going to be awesome. I cannot wait. I need my phone, because I need to grab the meter for KMYR. Let's see here. We can do Raleigh-Durham. I have RDU selected. 9 knots, 10 statute miles, few 3,500, few 5,500, few 10,000, overcast 14, altimeter 3024. So I bet altimeter here is about 3020. I'm just going to put 3020. I bet it's like only a 0.4 difference. I wouldn't be surprised. Converging approach to expected ILS runway 5 left, 5 right. Notams taxiway Foxtrot. Okay. It doesn't say anything about... Oh, rain began 20 minutes. Sea level pressure P06,000. Okay, so it looks like there's some scattered rain showers in the area, so we'll just be looking out for those on departure here. Other than that, cockpit to ground. You guys are good to disconnect, park, and break your set. You guys have a wonderful evening. Thanks for the pushback, and happy holidays, y'all. So, yeah. Alright, we'll wait for them to do that. They're clear of the aircraft. I will turn the engine mode selector start. It's not... Alright, we already found a bug. Alright. Already found a bug. Already found one thing that probably doesn't work. Let's see if my engine mode selectors work. Okay, engine mode selectors don't work. Okay, we're gonna have to remember that. Engine 1, engine 2 starting. The flaps work. Okay, they jump. The flaps jump. They don't. Since this is a test flight, technically I could do that right now. I could, since it's a test flight, well, I can also just look and see what needs to be done. That's what I can do too. So we know flaps need to be configured. We need to figure out why it's not working, but we'll figure that out here in a minute. Because the flaps are so much easier if I just do it there. Let's see. Other than that, doing a test flight. I don't think we're gonna have music since it's such a short flight. I'm gonna turn off my side monitors, make it nice and dark in here so I can see what I'm doing. All lights are now off. It is a dark cabin. Waiting for these engines to completely spool up to their normal length. Excuse me.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Test flight controls. Left. Checked. Right. Checked. Center. Checked. Down. And up. Down. Checked. Flight controls free and full. Here we go. Oh god, that wire is going to be annoying me the whole time I'm flying. I'm not going to do that. Alright. Parking brake release. Here we go, guys. Let's see. Here we go. We can put the takeoff light on. There's no one else here. We're offline. I'm not worried about, like, you know, blinding someone's other aircraft or someone's visibility, so we'll just turn that off. I'm going to go ahead and turn off our overhead lights. It can get dark in here. Don't worry, guys. We just got to have this for takeoff so I can actually see what's going on. Other than that, let's head on our way to the Raleigh-Durham, North Carolina airport. Go ahead and put us onto this screen here. That way you guys can also see the weather there. Oh, it has the altimeter right there here. 30 Myrtle Beach, 10 central miles, view 6,000, scatter 7,000, break 1,000, 8,500, 3016. I was pretty darn close, guys. 3016. I was pretty close on that altimeter. That was pretty skilled. Let's see here. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's taxi on out to the runway. Let's do it. All right. Yeah, it's definitely overcast. They said there's icing up there. It said on the thing there was icing, potential, well, bit of icing. Is this a taxiway or is this just the non-movement area? The taxi. It's probably over here. I'm just gonna go over here and hope it's over here. Taxi line is over here. Perfect. They do have a taxiway here. I forgot. Alright, I'm gonna turn these brightnesses down. What do you guys think? It's pretty bright, that stuff. It's kind of hurting my eyes. Nope, not like that. That's more nighttime vibes right there. What do you guys think? All right, auto brake is going to need to go to max. Cabin signs, we'll check those in a minute. Spoilers need to go to the arm position. Checked. We need to stay on the taxiway. It's because I'm trying to do multiple stuff at once. That's why it's like swinging all over the place. Ugh. Alright, we just have a couple more things, and we'll do those later. You can see the rain bands. Those are actually rain bands up over there. So it'll probably rain here in a minute. I'll bet you that we'll get some rain here very shortly. This is not the runway. I don't think it is. That's the taxiway. There we go. Nice. Here we go. Let's see how this goes. So we are going to be in the clouds probably almost the whole way. I'll probably cap it at 15, but if I think I want to go higher, I can. But it's such a short flight, I might just do 15. We'll just city cruise at 15. Because it did say at 18 to 20,000 there was potentially icing. I would not want to go up there if I know there's icing, but I'll just check the temperatures once we get up there and we'll see what it's like. We'll see how it's going. Alright, ready? Ooh, let's turn. Okay. A321neos are pretty big. So, alright. Approaching runway 15, 18. That's what I meant to say. Alright, we'll hold short here. We'll do the final checks. I mean, there's no cabin crew, but it's kind of just like the checks overall. And takeoff config will be tested. We will, before we do takeoff config, we'll initialize our final weights. Checked, that looks good. Initial weights are in. Flight plan is on the set. If you guys are ready, I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's go up. Let's go have some fun. Alright, here we go, guys. So you guys are ready? I'm ready. Let's do it. It's a little cloudy. Damn, it sure is fucking cloudy. I don't know if I like sitting this low. I guess I do. It's fine. Alright, ready, guys? Let's do it. Here we go. Speed 145 on takeoff. I guess that's right. I don't think so, but okay. Don't know why 145 is saved. Alright, other than that, let's go. Here we go. Throttle's 40. Toga! Thrust set, SRS, all in the green. Airspeed's alive. Oh, the feel of an Airbus. It feels so nice. 140, V1, rotate. V2, positive 8, gear up, get up. Myrtle Beach, it is. Acknowledged. Flaps up, speed checks, climb, checklist. Flaps up, gear up. Lights are about to be set, airspeed checked. Alright, climbing to 1,500 on our way out. We are in the clouds, so just remember disorientation. Don't get disoriented. Autopilot. Don't know why. Open climb. There we go. We're good. Alright, 15,000 feet we go. Onwards and upwards. I cannot see anything out here. It is so dark. We can try to get above it. I mean, they were saying 20, but it said icing. I mean, we can try. Yeah, it's, oh, we're in the soup. Oh, we are in the soup. Look at that. Why is that screen so bright? The strobes are always bright in the clouds. We're on our way. Saying top climb there. And yeah, we'll go up to our normal standard cruise altitude. We'll try 25,000 feet. We'll be in top climb right there anyways. Try to get above this stuff. Let's see if we can do that. I would like to. Alright. After 10,000 feet, lights are all off. I never turned the runway lights on. Oh my god, I literally never turned any lights on takeoff. I slacked. I'm a slacker. I literally forgot all the lights on takeoff. Oh, well, oopsies, we're good. I guess we're good now then. Alright, well, on our way to Raleigh-Durham, North Carolina, from Myrtle Beach. What? LG. I don't know what this means. LG ICU 1 fault, whatever that means. I honestly have no idea what it means. Oh, here we go. We're coming out of the clouds now. This is good. Get on top of all these clouds. Nice. Nice. On the way to Raleigh. Raleigh-Durham. Look how beautiful. Oh my god, look at these clouds. Look how beautiful they are. Wow. That's a beautiful clouds. Wow. That's awesome. Hey, baby. My baby. My love. The love of my life is on here. I love you, baby. Aww. Welcome to the friendly skies, baby. Go ahead and set our altimeter to standard here. We're 20,000 feet. We're still climbing out of the clouds. We're still trying to get on top of this stuff. I mean, I don't think we will be able to. Outside air temp is... we have a problem. LGCIU 1 fault. I wonder what this means. The LGCIU 1 fault. GPWS system off. What GPWS system is off? Everything is on. I mean, I don't see anything. I literally don't. Everything is on. GPWS system off. Cockpit door video speed brake. What just happened? Oh shit. What did I just do? I don't know what I did, but... Oh, baby. Alright guys, here we are, 25,000 feet. I'm not... Oh, it's the anti-ice. I bet it's the anti-ice because we're at freezing temperatures. Let's just turn all our anti-ice on just in case. I bet we're getting icing. That could be what it is, because our outside air temperature is... God, it's been a while since I've flown this plane. Where's our outside air temperature on this thing? Oh, negative... True outside air temp is -5. So yeah, all this, we'd probably be picking up icing, so that's why I'm just gonna deep this like that. And then figure out when we have to start descent, because I have no idea. See, there's chalks. Oh, top of descent, it tells me. Oh, we go into RDU like that, so we're coming in from the south into RDU. Okay, I see how it is. I could also just remove the manual, and we can just, since we don't have ATC, so what I can do is I can go in here from blogs, cabin, or lack, decel, ochre, stint, manual. I can remove the manual since technically there's no ATC and they can't, activate a vector to the final. I can do it myself, self-vector to final. So we can just do that, see if that does, yeah, there we go. 5 left, what? 5 left, what is this? Oh, I see, 5 left. Oh, so we're gonna come in kind of like a base and then come in. Oh, interesting, okay. Could probably go direct shoe now. Let's go direct shoe, should we? Sure, let's go direct shoe. I mean, let's take a shortcut. I mean, might as well. It's not like we got anywhere else to be tonight. Direct shoe. Shortcut. Going direct shoe. That's a really nice, like, curve base to final. 5 left into Raleigh-Durham, so we'll do that. So right now, the only thing that I've found that's a problem is the throttle. So I found the throttle's fine. The engine select, so the thing that selects the engine is not working on my throttle quadrant. So I have to configure that, and I have to configure the 2 engine on and off buttons so that they can work. Let's see, what's our constraint by shoe? Shoe, it is 3,000. We should be 3,000 at shoe. Or, no, we shouldn't. Is it? No. What? No. LS5 left, 310, 3010. No, it's fuel on board. I actually don't know what our altitude is supposed to be then. Oh, that's all fuel. That's fuel. Oh. Remaining fuel on board. Oh. Distance. Time of arrival. Oh. Well, then how do I know what altitude I'm supposed to... I guess I have to look at my charts. I think it's 3,000 at school. Or shoe, as they call it. I think it's 3,000, I'm pretty sure. Look how beautiful. I wish I could get I really want to get on top of this weather. Like, I would love to get on top of this weather right now, guys. Like, I could show you the night sky, the moon. I could show you everything. But, I mean, it's just what it is over here on the East Coast right now. It's a little bit of weather. At least it's smooth. I'm fine with that. That's not a problem. If anyone watching right now could do something for me, since I'm about to start descent here, if I could have someone go to Google and type this in Google. I'll zoom in, and then if anyone in the chat can do this for me, type in Google this message, the one in orange, LGCIU 1 fault meaning. Just ask Google, what is the meaning of LGCIU 1 fault? Because I have no idea. I've never seen that message before. I mean, I don't see any icing. I'm fine. I don't see any icing on the windows, so it's definitely not... I don't think it's icing. So I have no idea. Alright, about to begin top of the descent here. SCHOO, shoe is supposed to be 3,000. I think I remember from back when I did my private pilot at North Carolina here. Pretty sure. So, we'll just do that. We'll start a slow descent down to 3,000 at shoe. Oh, and the auto throttle thing doesn't seem to be working as well. I have to do a couple more configuration things on this aircraft. I have no idea why the top of descent thing keeps moving farther and farther away. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, does it not want me to descend? Alright, that top of descent thing doesn't seem to want me to descend. Is it now want me to descend? Because I can start descent now. Yeah, now I'm pretty much over it. Alright. Gonna start a descent here. Here we go. Alright. Let's start a gradual descent here. 1,500 feet per minute. Nothing too crazy. Here we go.
From the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen, as you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Alright, here we go into the Raleigh-Durham area. The bottom of descent will be there for 3,000. Okay, so if I lighten it up, maybe just a little bit. What if I do 1,300 feet per minute? 3,000. Okay, the banana shows it right at the curve 3,000 to intercept. That looks better to me. I'm more happy with that. The banana is this little blue thing. It tells you at 1,300 feet per minute, you'll descend and you'll reach 3,000 right by there. That's what I want to do, so that's perfect by me. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just turn the lights on in the front here. Outside air temperature is 0, so we gotta wait till 5 Celsius. That way we don't get any icing conditions. Into Raleigh, North Carolina. on our way. We're over some part of North Carolina. I have no idea. I just know we're over North Carolina. I think that off our left, I'm pretty sure that's I-95. So that's I-95, which is the interstate that goes up the East Coast. That's I-95 right there, I can tell. That would make sense if we're coming in from the coastline here from Myrtle Beach. That's the one that goes from Florida to New York. If you want, guys, after I calibrate this few other things, if I calibrate these last couple things on the aircraft, we can do a longer flight. Like, I mean longer. When I say longer, I mean like we could do like RDU to, I don't know, LAX, RDU to San Diego. We could do RDU to Seattle. I mean, I don't mind. Right, we're warm enough. We can turn off the icing. $3020, I remember that. Alrighty. Yeah, 3,000 by there? That's bullshit. Ready, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna deploy the flight spoilers because we are coming in hot. When I say we're coming in hot, we're coming in really fast right now. Flight spoilers deploying. They're not working. Oh shit, okay. Speed brake full. You'll hear the speed brakes coming out. They should help slow us down to get into the airport. After I land, I'm going to get something to eat. Hey, here we go. Oh, into Raleigh, North Carolina's airport. Ugh, here we go. We get ready to land. We can probably release up the descent a little bit here. But we can definitely slow her up a bit. There's downtown Raleigh over there. What a cloudy night it is. You can't really see much out there. Quite very quiet as well, too. I'm gonna go and retract the flight spoilers. We should be getting out. And just arm them for our landing. Nice! 7,000. Perfect. Alright, so what I'm expecting is an ILS, so I'm expecting a... How do you do this again? How do you... LS? Oh, LS. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. It's LS, I forgot. Alright, LS is on. Perfect. That's Jordan Lake right there, so we're getting really close. Like, really close. Like, I need to descend more. Here we go. Like, really close. I don't know where the airport is. I think it's right here on the right. I need to be at 3,000 by shoe. There's the airport. You see it off the right there? That's the airport. Alright, here we go. Auto brake is gonna go low. Now I'm gonna go and set up some speed here. $180. Terrain radar on. Here we go. There's the airport. Raleigh-Durham, North Carolina's airport's right over there, guys. There it is. Yep, I see. Are those airplanes? What are those flashing lights? They might be other airplanes at Raleigh-Durham Airport. I'm not sure if there are. Who knows? I have no idea. All I know is that we're landing now. We're right on glide. Like, this is perfect. I should just dip below right here. Gonna go ahead and dip down on below. I don't think we can, but we can bring gear down. I know that for sure. We can add some drag. Let's add some drag. We're below 250. So gear can come down. We can add some drag, and then we can, that way it'll help us land. Gear is down. Here we go. Into the Raleigh-Durham. Durham. I don't know what that LGCIU thing is, unfortunately. Alright, 3,000 feet captured. Speed checks, flaps 10. Well, flaps 1. Alright, speed checks, flaps 2. Speed checks, flaps 3 and full. Flaps are full and set indicating. Yeah, I know. I understand. Alright, approach mode is now officially activated. Setting missed approach altitude. Alright, there we go. Here we go. Time to land. Flaps full, 3 green.
2,500.
Gear is down. We're on the ILS. Speed 120 will be our final landing speed. 120, that is slower than a Caravan. Just so you have a reference. Like, I fly a Cessna Grand Caravan. We don't fly that slow. I'm just gonna go 125 just in case. I just don't want anything to happen, like stall out or anything. So I'm just gonna take it with precaution. We are very light though, that's why. What are these winds? 25 knot winds off the side? I'm literally flying sideways, guys. Do you guys see this? I'm flying sideways. Look, I am flying sideways. My nose is pointed that way. The runway is over here. This is great. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. I'm literally flying sideways. Never thought this would be the day, right? 27 knot winds now? Oh god, okay. Wonder if this actually disengages autopilot. Wonder if it worked. Wonder if it configured itself. It did. My aircraft. Alright, my aircraft, my controls. It did. It's a very gentle airplane, this. You gotta treat this airplane with lots of, like, gentleness and respect. These things are not crazy toys. Alright, we're looking a little on the low side here. And a little more to the left here. Correcting back over. Back down.
$1,000.
1,000. Check. Stable. Runway clear. Missed approach altitude 3,000 set. That wind is gusting from the right. That is insane. Alright, I better not get a wind shear warning. I really hope not. It's the last thing I want when landing. Alright, the winds are letting up a bit now. I can feel them. Alright, 6 knots. That's better. My nose is still not pointed straight down the runway, but it's better than 28 knots where I was literally flying sideways. This side stick feels absolutely amazing. This side stick is so good. It feels so good on my hand.
$500.
Stable.
400.
Continue. A little low. We'll correct for that. Little updraft. That's fine. We'll correct for that.
300.
Nose down.
$200.
Alright.
100. 50. 40. 30.
Power out.
20. Retard. 10. 5.
That was such a smooth landing. Oh my god. That was so smooth. Let the nose down gently. Oh, this new Airbus side stick helps a lot. That was smooth. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Raleigh-Durham, where the local time is 7:40. Wow, that was beautiful. That was gorgeous. Oh my god. That felt so good on my hand too, just landing that. That was so smooth. Oh my god. And it didn't really lag. Like, it lagged only a tiny bit, but I mean, that was pretty smooth. I was impressed how smooth the frames generated there. That was awesome. Flaps coming up. Ooh, don't go in the grass. There's Raleigh-Durham Airport. I'm going to go ahead and stop here. I'm going to get everything else set up. See, that's good. That's why I need this other panel. I need this, that's good. I think they have external power, so we can just disconnect when we get there. This is why. I need to update my scenery. I think the tarmac doesn't look like this at Raleigh, so I mean, they're gonna have to do an update to the scenery, but I mean, for now, this is like as good as it gets, you know, I'm happy. It's pretty accurate representation of the Raleigh-Durham Airport. Like, that parking deck is spotless. Oh, that's the airport beacon I was seeing. I was like, because Terminal 1's on the other side. Nice. That was a butter landing. Absolute butter. We can park. I guess we can park on the end if we're going to be doing a long flight after this. I'm probably going to do a longer flight, guys. Probably stream a longer one. What do you guys think? Who wants to see a long flight? I can stream something longer tonight if you want. I wouldn't mind. We can hop on the A350, go to London. You guys want to see me go to Europe? Or we could go to LA. We can just go mess around places, you know? I wouldn't mind doing a long haul, a long flight. Hey, what's up, vehicle? They always get in your way. They don't mean to get in your way, but they always do. What is this guy doing? I don't know what he's doing. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Alright, get into our parking spot here. This is the gate for a Boeing. Oh! Oh! Okay. Alright. Yeah, just kind of fun of me. That's, things that happen in Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 on a daily basis, right? We love it. This gate that I'm parking at is actually the Boeing 777's gate, if you're wondering. We get a Boeing 777 here, which is our London flight. Alright, there we go. That looks good enough. I'm happy. Parking brake set. We will go ahead and get the external power connected. External power is connected. And obviously the engines don't work because I still have to configure that. And engine 1, engine 2 going off. And lights are all on, and beacon light is off. Welcome to Raleigh-Durham, North Carolina, guys. I'll go ahead and just connect the jet bridge here. But as we know, we need to just configure some stuff before we do so. So I will do that while we're on the stream. So that you guys can see. I will go ahead and open the flight deck door. Yeah. That was awesome. That was really good. I'm happy with it. I'm really happy with the feel of that side stick. So that's good. Alright, now to do some configuration. You know what I'm gonna do, guys? We're gonna do a VATSIM flight next, like online air traffic control. I feel pretty comfortable with this Airbus 321 Neo. I guess we're getting serviced. All right, we're getting serviced. Wow, nice. They're all, everyone is here. I guess baggage truck. Yeah, that makes sense. We're getting serviced. They're unloading the aircraft. Let's go ahead and configure this. Let's see what's going on with it, because I need to figure out what's going on. So controls, obviously. Excuse me. Um, let's see. Oh, my volume was on. I had no idea I was listening to myself. Jeez, I sound like a complete absolute idiot. Let's see. Power management, throttle, I guess. engine, ATIs. Search by input. Okay. Engine. I don't want anti-ice, I just want toggle engine master, toggle engine, set engine, ignition. Okay, I want to validate it. Why can't I? Oh shit. Did I just glitch it out? Oh, whoopsies. Oh, I think I just glitched the game out. I Weasley fucked it up, jeez. Oh, well that sucks. I can't escape, I can't press escape, I can't press anything. Wow, I fucked it up. Done fuckity diddly did it up. Well, that sucks. Alright. Well, I'll... Nice! Thanks for the subscription. Super Guy FFF. Why did that not come through? Interesting. I don't know who that is. Alright.